This is a quick demo of how to present turning count data using the Traffic Data Report service from DataDevil. Once you have your username and password, you click Sign In and use these. Click Sign In again. You're shown a list of surveys. It's empty to start with, so you click Add. For the reference, you could use a client job reference or an internal reference. I'm actually going to leave it blank this time. The short description, I'm going to use turning counts. And the location is Hounslow. The long description is going to be blank this time, but it could be used to describe the survey methodology. That's the survey record. Then you would upload your Excel workbook by clicking Upload Data in the menu and choose File. Here's some fictional data for 2 junctions that I've made earlier. The uploading process takes a few seconds, maybe a couple of minutes if there's lots of data. Once it's uploaded, you can view the datasets by clicking Datasets. And these are shown in a list. I'm going to set a reference for each of these. I do that by selecting the dataset, choosing Basic Details tab, and clicking on the reference field, A1, that one, and J2, this one. Then I'm going to select both of them and set the date. They were carried out on the same date, so click that. If there's a date already set in the data from the Excel workbook, then that might be interpreted and included here. But in my data, there wasn't a date. I'm then also going to assign these data sets to a survey, the survey that we set up just now. So those are assigned. And then I'm just going to make a note that the weather was sunny and dry. Now, to make a map for the junctions, for each junction, you click on the Actions tab, select one of the junctions, and choose Edit Map for selected data. Then you enter the location of the survey, and the United Kingdom appears here. I'm going to click that. And then to get a more precise location, I might try typing Civic Centre, Lambton Road, Hounslow, that looks like. So there it is. So here's the junction we want. Now to create the map, I select by dragging the mouse across those and then pressing Control and dragging the mouse across those too. So I'm selecting it in the origin side and the destination side. And that's the northeast arm here. And then I click on the map and it puts the A marker there. I repeat the process with the southwest arm and then with the entrance here. Once those the points have been added to the map, I will click Save and Create Movement Paths. When these P's appear, you can click them to see what's happened. You can see that the paths have been made. When you're happy with that, click Save Junction Map Data. And then you can go back and view the data sets again. Now you can see for junction 1, it has a map pin. That means that that junction has a location on the map. So the map has been set up. I'll do the same with junction 2. Click Edit Map for selected data. Slow. And I'll type Spring Grove Road. That's the junction. Now I select Jersey Road. I'm holding the control key down when I select these so that it keeps the others selected. This is Jersey Road. Then I click Save and create movement paths. The U-turns aren't included. They're shown in a slightly different way, which I'll show you in a minute. So these look fine. Now I click Save Junction Map Data. And then if we go back to the surveys, I think we've done everything we need to do. We can click on this map in here and show the survey data in the way that it will be presented to the organization that commissioned the survey. So you've got the kind of summary map, and if you hover over these, it shows you which one is highlighted, and if you click on the map pin, it shows you the data for the junction. So that's the data for junction 1. You can select different ways of presenting the data. You can view it hourly with rolling hourly data, or use the peak hours that have been detected by the software. You can use different class aggregations, such as using PCU values or non-motor values, or you can have individual classes. The weather we entered here says sunny and dry, and on the survey record it's also added here because it was the same for both data sets, so it's included here. If we just have a look at the data for junction 2, there we are. The U-turn data is shown in with the in and out data, but otherwise it's very similar. I think that's everything in the way of the basics. Thanks for watching.